Okay, so the meditation stop at 111. I'll put that in the description below for you if you want to meditate on it. It's very good. It's to protect the crown chakra. Very nice. Yeah, so the higher self is protecting you from their lower self if they haven't changed. If your angels and ancestors too, okay? This person is very arrogant and prideful, okay? But now some of y'all, they're feeling guilt and regret, okay? Others of you, if they are narcs, okay? If they're narcissistic, okay? They have that disorder and they have multiple demonic entities. I'm just gonna be straight up with y'all, okay? There's no regret or guilt. And I talked to you guys about this in the podcast in the description below as well. I'll talk about that. Someone who doesn't feel guilt or regret for what they've done. Or even if for some of you, God is trying to help you use discernment to someone who pretends to do those things, but their energy is completely different. It's the same thing with lying, cheating, the low vibration of a person, right? The shadow. When you're in a high vibration, you're sensitive to these energies and you can feel the energies. Energy doesn't lie, people do. God is a spirit, an energy. He doesn't lie. He's not the God of confusion or lying or betraying or doing all these horrible things. This is why it's so important to connect with him and have a relationship with him so that you understand what that means. A lot of us are being tested right now. This person has been tested, and this is why I'm here. In the description below, some of you will resonate with some of the readings from the psychic readers, prophetess, or oracles, okay? Someone is cursed, like God cursed this person. Whoever did love spells, death magic, dark magic, witchcraft or something on their own person, on their own twin flame or high level soulmate that they were supposed to be with, because they were jealous and envious, because they were vindictive, because they felt the energy that you were going to reject them, especially because you have strong boundaries. You have clarified the boundary of, like, you're not down with people who are cheaters. You're not down with people who are not committal. You're not down with people that are not, there's no reciprocal energy. This is someone that is just like, gimme, okay? Then it's never enough. It's never enough. This person doesn't know how to deal with the emotions as well. This is someone who is emotionally unavailable. And that could be with anybody. This is someone who goes, this is the rebound energy, okay? This is someone who always rebounds. Okay, so I'm trying to talk to you, like, if this is the person's past, this is their higher self telling you that they have to come forward in the 3D and explain this to you. If God tells them though, because that too is like, they're not going to just blur everything to you at once, but they have to show you with actions that they have changed, that they're being, that you understand, that they're not in this non-committal, rebound, like they get tired of people like this. But the thing is, it's a trauma bond. They're doing trauma bonds with other people, and they're doing this either consciously or unconsciously, and you're the one who's going to be affected if you accept this person, if they haven't worked with God yet. Does that make sense? I hope that makes sense. That don't let this person guilt trip you or gaslight you or manipulate you into taking them back after you've done all this work, all these things that you work really hard with. Like you invested in the right seeds, okay? But now, because it didn't work out for this person, wherever they went, wherever they left you, knowing that you went through a lot alone, and also you felt like really isolated. You felt, I see the 3 of Swords, and I wouldn't be surprised if it comes up. You literally have to heal, take one sword at a time and heal that with you and God. Like, God is not happy with this person, whoever is not doing the fucking work. I'm telling you, someone is cursed, okay? That's the energy as well. Like, this is also a warning for whoever thinks that you have a long time here. If you're a twin flame, you're chosen. I just feel bad for the chosen twin flame, because the karmic high level soulmate, you can come back anytime you want, right? And repeat the same fucking cycle. That's why you're karmic. They all have a purpose, but chosen, falling chosen, who have a prophecy, who have a mission to fulfill here on earth. And it has to be with another person. But if they're against the person that they were supposed to do this with, and they're chosen, I'm telling you, the punishment and the karma that a chosen one gets, it's not the same as a normal person. And someone needs to be obedient. I'm telling you right now, you have a prophecy, like this petty stuff that you're doing, this childish, immature stuff. If you're still doing it, please grow up. You're not Peter Pan, okay? Let's take it back. You're not Peter Pan, dude. Someone here is completely immature. They want to stay like a fucking child, and they're a grown-ass person. Again, this is all the demonic entities that this person has inside. They need to be delivered. They're very stubborn, the huge ego, I'm telling you. They're gonna look at this and start laughing and thinking like, oh my God, this person is crazy, right? Yeah, that's what they've been saying about you, whoever you are. I'm sorry I had to deliver it, but I just have to be truthful. This person has to be honest with you. The same way that I'm doing with you, they have to be honest with you, okay? If they want to be in your energy, if they want you to trust them. You don't trust this person. This is why this message is here. This is to validate. This is why you don't trust this person, because this person is such a good player. They're a master manipulator. They like to change the reality of people. This is what narcissists do. This is why a lot of y'all, you need to be going to therapy after coming out of a relationship with a fucking narc. Talking from experience. S'il vous plaît. Please. Por favor. I don't know how you say. Anyways. A lot of you need to be dancing. Look. Alchemize and transmute this energy. Anyways, a lot of you learn through this person. Hey, it's a blessing in disguise. This person helped you alchemize and transmute all this energy and turn it into love, service, energy, money, financial, like everything that this person think is going to happen to you, it's going to happen to them. And this is for anybody trying to do this. It's not just for twin flame, high level soul, it's or karmics, okay? It's anybody. It comes back to you. Okay, so this person is a people pleaser, okay? Again, remember, use discernment. This could be the past of this person that is coming forward, that now this person is not this, okay? But Spirit, Angel, God wanted to reveal to you, because it's glory be to God. I mean, only God can help someone like this with all this fucked up shit that they did to you and to other people. And God just like, they're doing the work. Some of you, they're doing the work. And they're coming with a new heart, a new person. That's why their energy feels new. But then again, use discernment, because this could be also a new person, a new fresh person, someone that you have never met, someone that you have never even seen, or maybe you've seen it through dreams or something like that. Like I know when I met my twin, I saw them before I met them in a dream. So when I met them, I was like, whoa, what? Like I felt really like, whoa, what the? Yeah, I felt like I knew this person, but I've never seen this person. And probably they felt the same way. But anyways, enough about me. One thing, what I'm seeing here is, and that also is a normal of a twin flame journey as well, where there is a separation of the two once they meet, because they have to work on their telepathy, their spiritual, supernatural gifts, okay, when they're real twin flames, okay? And this is why sometimes we do see the karmic twin flame, is because they were divine. They're supposed to be divine, but they have decided to be against their person, be jealous and envious, do whatever they feel like doing things for validation, the rebound energy. I'm still see the rebound. Like this is someone who goes from relationship to the relationship. They get tired of like, you know, and that too is like they build trauma bonds, but they can't do it with you. Whoever I'm speaking, they can't do it with you. And it upsets them and it makes them mad and angry, and they get like really vengeful. Like they want you to submit to them. But how can you submit to someone that doesn't make you feel safe? That it doesn't know how to control their energy, their anger, their rage, their emotion. Like again, this is someone also that has trouble speaking or telling how they feel, their emotions. Like, this is someone who completely intensely repressed, right? And their gifts are repressed, so it's like even more intense. So this is, and that too, you have all their karmics energy draining this person, trying to put it down. Like, this person doesn't get it. They were divine, but they gave up, or they lose faith and they went somewhere else. They thought somewhere else was better, and now they're seeing that it's not. They regret this. So some of you, this is someone like, I can't believe I did this. I'm ashamed of how I treated my person. I don't know how will they forgive me, because in a sense, they're seeing it from, they're putting themselves in your shoes. How will you feel if what they did to you was, you know what I'm saying? And now they're seeing like, wow, then I can't blame this person for now even forgiving me or wanting me back or wanting me or trusting me. Like, this person has a lot of work to do to earn your trust, and they know this, but they didn't have to do this if they would have been straight up with you or honest with you from the beginning. If they would have, like, there's a lot of what if, because that too, this person likes to fantasize a lot. There's a lot of fantasy. There's a lot of, again, they love connecting with you. And some of you, this is why this is coming up. You decided to move on. There's a move on energy. You're like, I'm taking my energy, I'm gonna give that to myself. Exactly. You lost the codependency energy of this energy, and everything went like, I see the tower. Like, yes, God wanted you to see your worth and know your worth. This person hated that you had this, like, this could also be a father figure that this person has too. This could be a father figure who is very jealous of their son or daughter. Okay, they hate that they're in a twin flame energy, or that they're supposed to have this foundation with this person, whoever I see a father figure cahooting with an ex or someone's girlfriend who is a karmic as well. I see them doing stuff as well. It's to, again, to stop this person from being like this. They're trying to make this person think that you are the fake one, but it's not the truth. It's not working as well. I see it's not working. This person sees through their finances. Also, Spirit saying there's receipts. Check out the receipt, divine masculine or masculine, whoever, you know what I'm saying. There's a masculine or feminine. You need receipts. There's receipts, okay? Or e-transfer or something like that I just heard. Talking about e-transfer. I have 15 slots open for those who want personal readings. I don't do this all the time, okay? This is just for the Virgo season before my birthday, but I don't do this all the time. So email me if you want a personal reading, okay? But other than that, I will never reach out to you. I will never, you know what I'm saying? No. You want a personal reading, you come to me. And I put in Angie blog community the how to get a personal reading for me is through my email, okay? All right, going back. People pleaser, cares what people think a lot. And Spirit said a lot, like he kept saying a lot, like a lot. Okay, this person, again, they didn't want you, you know, they saw you beneath them, like you were below them kind of thing. They thought and that's how they make you feel. They made you feel like not worthy, not good enough, that you weren't even worth the time to even respond or talk to, or like this is someone who, like, at first maybe were kind to you or something like that, but then they start getting like, but yeah, this is the karmic, felt threatened by this. Yeah, you're a threat. You are their counterpart, but they fell from grace. For some of you. Others of you, they're pretending because they're working with God. So take it how it resonates. But there's no protection for whoever's not doing the work here. Whoever decided to settle and stay stuck in a karmic energy. There's no protection there. So be careful what you do. And I'm letting you know, you should start praying. You don't have long here. Your flesh doesn't have long, I just heard. Okay? So be mindful. Some of you, God cursed this person by giving them an STD. Straight up. It's here. They cursed them by giving them a karmic, or make them choose a karmic, marry a karmic who gave them an STD, or cheating on them, or had another baby with someone else. There's a lot here. These people think God doesn't bluff. God does not bluff. Okay? I'm telling you, especially if you're chosen, because you guys think like, oh, chosen. Oh yeah, okay. Yeah. It's not easy being a chosen, especially when you know that you can do better, that you should be doing better, but you don't, right? Yeah. We all have, but this is someone being convicted right now. Either, you know what I'm saying? You are going through this conviction, and that's part of the process. Repentant and stuff like that. For all those of you, this is what's going on. This person is, their heart chakra is opening. They're recognizing their shadow. They're doing the work. This is heavy because they were fucking evil, dude. Like, what the? Sorry, and I'm telling you, the devil collected. There was something that it was taken from this person because this person or this karmic, I'm telling you. Yeah, there it is. Chose a karmic, a trap set by your ancestors to prove that not worthy or deserve you yet. For some of you, it's yet. Others of you, that yet, remove it from there. Okay? Use discernment. Pray for discernment before. I don't know. There could be both energy that come in at the same time. So you use discernment. Especially if you're single, you're self-sufficient, you're doing good, you're balanced. You're like, yeah, like, you're minding your own business, okay? Some of you are like a boss or not a boss, but you just like, maybe you don't consider yourself that, but you're highly protected. This person is not, for some of y'all. Others of you, this person is trying to get back into their divinity. It was stripped from them, or they give it away, right? It says might be curse, okay, or multiple demons. They have too many distractions. This person is too distracted, okay? They lose focus easily. They're inconsistent and they're money hungry, okay? Not loyal. And exactly, gimme every time. They want to stay on heal and they want to be trauma bonding. They actually enjoy this energy, okay? You can change a person, right? For some of you, you need to be like on the send, and this person has to be honest with you if they're still coming in this energy. If not, you will feel it. You will feel this energy. It's just slow. It's like, it makes you repulsive, like your body feels repulsive. This person hates that you see right through them, but that's not your problem. That's their problem. And then they don't like being convicted, right? They don't like the truth being out there, but the truth will set someone free and will make better decisions. Don't do like in your past life, you took this person back and this person destroyed your life and ruin you. God doesn't want that for you to go through that again in this lifetime. Especially your person, higher selves, does not want you. Like they said that in the first channel. I'd rather die than seeing my person that I love dealing with my lower self like that. Like, but then again, this is someone who hates themselves in the 3D and this flesh, okay? I'm seeing also someone like they were cahoot, like they were in a group and talking about you badly, okay? Or the people were talking badly and they were responding and saying it as well, okay? Go talk to God. I'm just a messenger. I have another vision as well that I keep saying it, but I have to post it soon, that he told me about it. That could be a confirmation that a lot of you, this person is a different person. They're changing, they're shifting, they're not who this past is, even though it's really fucked up, okay? Some of you, they didn't hurt you, they didn't do anything to you, but others of you, there's some that did, okay? Because their jealous and envious spirit was in them and they were asleep, right? Unconscious and doing unconscious things, okay? Again, the rebound energy, they were in and out of relationships. They probably, some of you, they could have told you like, I'm always like, they're dating or they're dating another person, they're always on a date, or they always like their rebound energy, right? Now the energy feels like they're trying to replace you with this energy. They went on dates and stuff like that and they feel disgusted, like they don't feel right because they know who you are now. God has revealed to them who you are. So this is why that karma is even more intense, right? Imagine you knowing that you had a blessing, that you have someone that you can spend your life with, that you have a life already, like in the spiritual sense. This person was very logical and their ego is trying to convince them otherwise. This is why the denial is here, but that's part of grief, I guess. They're grieving the loss of you. Because some of you, they did. This is, yeah, it's, Because you like, okay, if this person marries someone, or they were waiting for someone else, or they thought that someone was better, you just like, okay, you cut your loss and you move on with your life. You forgot about this person. This is why it's gonna be weird for you and confusing, and this is why we're here, because it's weird that this person is gonna come back out of nowhere. They're just gonna pop out of nowhere. A ghost coming out of nowhere. Someone who gave you the silent treatment ghosted you, but they're not gonna tell you everything. They just want to try the waters, right? God, if they're not doing the work, the shadow work, God did not tell you to do no trying water. What? And for those of you who are not doing the work and you even try, your life is short, my friend. I'm just saying. I'm telling you, this person is protected. And you're coming, especially if you're coming back and you haven't healed and you haven't worked yourself, or you're still attached to this fucking disgusting karmic who's doing shit to the both of you, fuck off. Please fuck off. Okay? Like, you're not worthy of this. The thing is, this is so weird. This is why I feel kind of like, what? They thought that whoever in the high vibration right now, who I'm speaking, because there's a shift, right? They thought that you didn't have money, that you were low, that you were beneath, that you weren't worthy of them. But now the tables have turned. You, whoever I'm speaking, you're worthy. You always were. You're just hidden. That's how God works. You're beautiful. You are their match. And this is why I'm seeing that scene in, is it Ever After? Or Ever After, when Leonardo da Vinci puts the shoes, the glass shoe for the guy, for the prince, that literally when she finally told him that she was a slave, that she was like, you know, like she was the housemaid or whatever, that, you know, that how long it took her to get to this person. And then the Leonardo da Vinci was like, he was like, you don't know how long it took this person to be here. Like, what do you mean? And he believed whatever the people were saying about Cinderella. And the Leonardo da Vinci says, then you don't deserve her. And then he put the shoe back and he left the guy. So I see that energy of, it feels like God energy, that this person wouldn't even take the time to work it out with you, to be honest to you, they decided to disrespect you. They decided to speak ill about you because they wanted to show nonchalant. They wanted to show that they don't care. This is someone who has issues with emotions. Like, you really triggered them, their emotion, to be vulnerable. And they try to avoid you at all costs. That your love overwhelmed this person. They never felt this way. They never, yeah. It's God's love, right? Which it also resides in him, but this person is repressing. Like, no, they're trying to refuse it. They're trying to reject it. So that's why they have the rejected spirit around them. Okay, sorry, I just need to make something clear. This person put you in a pedestal, okay? They said, oh, I'm going to put you over here in this pedestal because I didn't think that they felt good enough, or they didn't trust themselves, or they thought that you were too good to be true, okay? Too good to be true, okay? Because you're like this mystical thing or whatever. That's my food. They put you on a pedestal, okay? And then they said, oh, I'm going to go entertain these low vibrational energies, and then I'll go back to that. But the thing is, you're nobody's option or whatever for later. Let me leave you for later. Let me have you for later, right? So this is what your intuitive selves, your higher selves, and the higher self of this person are. It's like you decided, like, no, you're not going to be in that pedestal. You actually jumped from that pedestal and you decided to move on with your life, okay? Now this person, since they don't have you in there, and none of the things that they were trying to replace you, okay? This is the weirdest. This is why it's like, I don't understand why people will not go towards a person that they love from the beginning, that they pretend and fake to go lower than that person. Like, they downgraded massively, okay? So I know that's not your problem. A lot of you are just like, okay, whatever, because you already move on, you already think, but it's just like, Spirit wants you to be aware because this person is coming back, okay? They feel the energy of you removing your energy. They feel the energy of you moving forward. They feel the energy of you moving on with someone else, if God said so, right? They cannot do that. They already missed the boat. They missed the opportunity. And they have multiple chances. They have multiple signs. I'm telling you, before they put you on a pedestal, they have multiple signs, multiple, okay? Even like dreams and everything. And this person still chose the ego, the money, the status over you. And this is why it's their karma that they have to go through. Now, the energy that I'm getting also is that they're blaming you because of the karma that they're going through. But how does that make sense? Because what they're going through is what they wanted you to go through consciously. Okay, for some of you it's consciously, for others of you it's unconsciously. It's trauma, right? This person has a lot of trauma, childhood wounds. They've been through their childhood. I'm telling you, the enemy really worked on this person, and it started from childhood. Same thing with you, but there's a difference. One of you who is doing the work, the shadow work and inner work, you're actually helping this person some form of way, okay? Consciously, unconsciously, to... I'm talking quantum now. Those who study physics, you know what I mean. You're teaching them also, you're kind of like jumping timelines as well. You're teaching this person also how to heal their inner child, because you've done it yourself. And since if you are twin flames, they feel it. It's just automatically activates, okay? So this is why the counterfeit, the karmics and stuff like that, they don't want you to heal, because they know that if you start healing, if you start being aware of what they're doing, your person is going to be aware too. See how God works? It's beautiful, isn't it? Now your person is very aware. This is why this karmic and all these people doing all this stupid shit, they think they're gonna still get away with stuff. A lot of people are awakened, okay? A lot of people are learning how to listen to their intuition. A lot of people, they know when someone's lying, someone's bullshitting, especially a high priestess here who I'm speaking, okay? This person has another thing coming. They think that they can just come in like that. No. There's a lot of work that this person still has to do before they come towards you, if they are meant to be with you this lifetime, okay? So that's why you talk to God and ask him if this is my reading, if this is my message or not. It could be both ways as well. He will say, hey, I need you to listen to this because there's someone that it's not of your energy, a fake ass twin flame, or someone in this energy that you need to recognize. When someone's a fake ass person and then someone is authentic. Now, some of you, this is why it's so complicated and so like, because that's the enemy trying to confuse you, but it's so clear. You will feel at peace with this person. You will know, you will feel the remorse. You will feel the shame and regret. Whether it's a twin flame, high level soulmate, you guys are going to feel it. God will make sure of that. And then we'll make sure that you'll feel the other one. The fake ass energy, they're not authentic. They just wanted to be with you for what they can get from you. Okay? So use that separation, that singleness, that wilderness, going to the wilderness, going within yourself. That shadow working inner work is part of that energy. Decolonization is part of that energy too. To understand energies. You cannot read other energies if you're not know your own energy, if you don't recognize it. And yes, we're social creatures. A lot of us, introverts, we're being like kind of pushed out, That's okay? You're supposed to be comfortable with the uncomfortable. And this is what this person lacks courage and bravery, is because as soon as they feel uncomfortable, as soon as if they start feeling strong emotions or they feel overwhelmed, they run. They are coward, right? Huge ass ego. That's for some of you. For some of you, they have decided to stay in the situation, and others of you, they have a new heart. They are a new person. And they're going to show you with actions because they know that you don't trust them. Okay? Others of you, the other person, they don't care that you don't trust them. They don't give a fuck. There's no guilt and remorse. Remember that, eh? You have to recognize that energy when someone has that, okay? And when they do, stay away. Stay away. Okay? Yeah. So, this is why it's weird for them to come back after they completely dried you into the mud, like they disrespect you, right? And not only that, they have chosen another person also. This is an energy also that they will rebound, but they will do stuff to make you jealous, to make you, and for a lot of you, that was like a turn off, like attractiveness, like the attraction, it will diminish. Like your body intuitively will switch that off. Like attraction or sexual drive for that person will shut off whenever they will try to make you jealous. This is someone like I see liking pictures of someone that but it's like, oh, okay, so like it's like they were trying to make you think that they were interested on that person, trying to make you feel that you're not good enough, that you're not worthy, that they don't really like you like that. Like it's a weird, Anyone who does that, they're a loser. They're a coward. Don't ever, like, this is what God is saying, and their higher selves are saying, that's their trauma speaking. That's what some of you, one of the swords from the heartbreak, it was that one, right? That pissed me off. That's sad, okay? And they will do this with not just you, okay? They will do it with everybody. But to you, it's like you were really good, like I'm not, like you're like, okay, whatever. Like you continue moving on, you heal, you recharge. And this is why this person was trying to get validation or trying to get your attention, because you weren't really, because that's not how you get attention. I feel like this is someone who suffered from abandonment issues from mommy and daddy, or feeling some type of rejected or something. Or this is someone, like I'm seeing also someone like is giving up on their dreams and goals, listening to their karmic family and friends. That's so sad. This is why people die of misery and become a waste and useless. It's because they don't stand up for themselves. And then they look at people who stand up for themselves as if they're too much, or they're too that. But like, are you doing the work though? Are you doing the same? Put your money where your mouth is, right? Do the work, right? Thank you, angels. Like, angels are trying to help someone here. They're trying to give them grace or redemption. I don't know if they want it. It's a possibility. Isn't that beautiful that Jesus died for us, for that blessing? Glory be to God. And someone is literally rejecting that. They're accepting the karmic energy. They're settling in something very toxic. They're a falling angel or a karmic soulmate. They were probably a twin, like high level twin or whatever, divine masculine or feminine, or they were a high level soulmate and now they're not. Or maybe they went down and now God is trying to like get them out of the pit because someone's being humbled here, or someone is not going to be here. That's the, I'm seeing the death card. Yeah. Okay. Their flesh is not going to be here for long. And I'm really sorry. A lot of you need to go through that grieving and stuff like that. Like, it's not easy, okay? Especially if you're a twin, you're going to feel it. I'm telling you. You feel it. Okay? But in the 5D, you guys are already together, right? You're already in the spiritual realm. You're already together. You're prayer warriors, I'm hearing. You're peace warriors. Like, yeah. So yeah, this is for twin flames or high level soulmate, okay? It says they're embarrassed and regretful, okay? Because they're very distracted. They have a wandering eye, right? So a lot of you, imagine like you build an empire, you take this person back. Like, look at the energies. Like, if they haven't done this work, they're gonna ruin you. They're gonna not be able to withstand the amount of money that you're gonna have or be responsible. They're not gonna be accountable. They're gonna cheat on you, and because they can't control themselves, right? Why would you want to build something with someone like that? Why? Now they're embarrassed and regretful because instead of actually doing the work, they didn't do that. For some of y'all, this is why they're in victim mentality. This is why they're mad at you and projecting to you that you're not taking them, that you're rejecting them. But it's like you self-sabotage this. You did this on purpose. You lie on purpose. You cheated, you did stuff on purpose. This person was trying to get attention. Trauma bonding, right? Childhood wounds, okay? Then again, this is what happens when someone grows up in narcissistic abuse and decides to stay the victim and not do the work and not, you know what I'm saying? They become one themselves, right? So this is what their higher self, if they are like that, they don't want you to end up with that person, even themselves. They want you to be happy with, but then again, that's God's decision. That's not this person, okay? Your high level soulmate is not God, okay? They're just trying to help and guide whoever this is, okay? But God is the one who makes the decisions. For a lot of you, he already told you that there's a spiritual divorce. There's another energy, new, renewed person coming in, okay? They're not in this player mind games and doing stupid shit and like being non-committal and like lying and cheating or doing stuff for clout. Some of you, this person, they're a scammer. They like to scam. So be careful with that. And they have help, okay? So Your friends are who you are. Tell me who your friends are and I'll tell you who you are. Is that a thing? Okay, I don't know who that is, but yeah, this person has a lot of karmic energies, demonic, toxic energies as well. They're gonna be mad about this message, but I don't give a fuck. Go heal. Judgment. Yeah, they're going to karma. Judgment cannot interfere. For a lot of you, that message cannot interfere in someone's karma. Spirit, your high level soulmate, everybody's saying do not wait for them. Continue living your life, continue moving on, continue. This is just a message of warning for you. When this person shows up, you're in the right energy and the right time. God is going to give you the confirmation when this person come in, whatever they're trying to do, so you're ready. That's it. So you make the decisions that come from your heart. Because at the end of the day, we're just the messengers. We're not here to tell you what to do or how to do it, when this person's going to come in. That is not up to us. That's between you and God. Okay? Us is here is to tell you messages, to guide you, to help you with this situation, to help you heal, to inspire you to make better decisions than you did in another life. Okay, this is why we also get heavily attacked and the messages and stuff like that. So thank you so much for your like, comment, share, and subscribe. Okay, so that we continue circulating around the algorithm, and then we'll also help other people as well if they're dealing with situations like this. So thank you for helping, co-creating with the universe and here in this community. Spirit says, your higher self says, be happy and go live your life. Okay, they want you to live your life. So some of you have decided that God has told you that you're going to be happily single and building things and helping other people, and that's fine. You might have like maybe few days now and then, or if God tells you to. But for a lot of you, he has told you to remain abstinent, remain celibate, remain doing the thing, because there is someone that he's preparing you. Because remember, it's Adam and Eve, right? Like Adam already had everything settled, everything set up, financial, like, you know, all the plans and everything. And then Eve was being taken out of his rib, right? So it's kind of like Eve is prepared for Adam. Okay, so a lot of you are being preparing yourself. You're being like yeah, you being like prepared. So a lot of you is like you could be prophetess or high level ranking, spiritual ranking, or yeah, it's just, I can't say all of them, but you know who you are. Okay, I don't need to tell you who you are. You know who you are, right? And if you don't, get to know yourself. Okay, you might be surprised at what you find. Okay, and this is what these people should be doing with themselves, but they're not doing. So this is why the energy is here, is to let you know that they're heavily stalking you. They're heavily looking at your stuff. Them and the karmic, your person is heavily watching over you, or making sure that, yeah, others of you making sure that you're not dating anyone, or that you don't get to be with anybody, or trying to block it. Okay, and then others of you, they rather you be happy with someone that is worthy and deserves your time and energy. They will hate that. They don't, you know what I'm saying? But whoever this is, they know there's all those of you, there's something that they have done that they can never go back. Okay, that they have involved themselves in so much, so deep, that they can never go back. So this is why there's a new contract for some of y'all. Okay, yeah, their karma, lack of trust, of faith. Yeah, they didn't want you. They left you consciously and on purpose. Okay, they left you on silent treatment, ghosted you, gaslight you, whatever situation. They did this on purpose. For some of you, they got a satisfaction out of it. Okay, they actually they mock you. They have a good laugh with the karmics, the pillow talking they had with their friends and stuff like that. But meanwhile, internally, they feel like shit. Because why would you do that to yourself, right? For a lot of you, this is your twin. They hate themselves. They can't stand themselves. It's sad. Because they did this to themselves. Others of you, karmic soulmates, they can't go back. There's something that they have done that they can go back. So a lot of you, yeah, that's it. They made you feel rejected, not unworthy, that you're not worthy of them, or you don't deserve to be. Yeah, they did this. So now they're feeling this way, because what comes around, right? So now they're heavily thinking about you. They're feeling isolated or something like that. But yeah, that's how, yeah, it's happening to them, what they made you go through or might have put you there on purpose. Okay. Now they're jealous and envious of your glow up or the journey that they met you on. Okay. And now your spirit angels and ancestors have used that energy, envious and jealousy, they use it against them now. So now whatever they wish on you or they were feeling in their heart or whatever towards you is happening to them with their environment. So yeah, the person they chose over you is torturing them. They are sleeping with the devil. You, that was me. See? Ugh. Flies. Yeah, it's a Jezebel. It's a nasty spirit, fucked up, doing spell work on them and everybody. Also, they're fucking other people. But this person, your person, if they were, because now they're karmic, they're sleeping with multiple people as well. So if you're into that, then free will, do what you want. But I'm here for the person that doesn't want this, that you want committed, that you want to be connected to God. Monogamy, yes. Real union, real success, generational wealth, ultimate happiness, best sex you ever fucking had. I can go on, right? But yeah, this person chose Dacia's horrible sex life. This person, one of the karma is their libido, right? And the women dry and itchy. There's a lot of itchiness going on down there, yeah. So this is why their higher self is telling you the flesh is already damaged. Okay? If this person got cursed like this, yeah. So yeah, there was there's just lust. Okay? There's no love in this energy, whoever they end up with or whatever. There's a gold digger. I see gold digger. And this gold digger knows about you. You're the twin. Your person can't stop looking at you. They're like obsessed. They can't stop talking about you. They talk trash about you, but it's just like the energy talking about you. Okay. Says their actions made them twin. You walked away. Yeah. So some of you, it's like they knew or they might have not known that you're their twin. Okay. Some of you, they pretend to move on. That's the other energy they're at now. They're pretending to move on. They're like probably on social media posting more or something like that, or showing like they're with other people, that they're happy and stuff like that. But internally, it's not the case. Okay, there's this anguish, longing, or like this pain. Okay, it's their heart. Yeah, it's breaking for sure. Yes, yeah, exactly. Rebound, scare of commitment. They're very stubborn. Okay. And then there's 4 to 5 people joining them. Okay. So now they miss and regret losing you, not because they see your value and worth, but because of how you make them feel. Okay. Like you make them feel like, because you were probably maybe like chasing them, or you were trying to like, communicate or build something, or even like a friendship or something, but they felt like, their pride is so big. So they were like, oh, look, they're going, oh, like, kind of thing. And once you took that energy back, once you're like, okay, whatever, you move on with your life, everything crumbled for this person. And now it's like, oh, like they don't understand why. So now this is why they're projecting as well, because they've, oh my God. Okay. This person is heavily insecure and probably a narcissist, okay? Very promiscuous, okay? You're not. They're someone's bitch. They're someone's bitch, okay? And you're not. Yeah. Like 4 to 5 people use this person, or this person used 4 or 5 people. Take it how it resonates, okay? So, wow, this had taken super long and I haven't even tapped into tarot yet. Whoa. You know what? We're going to make a part 2. See you in part 2.